evening and welcome to Sweet Blessings, the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast, where we come to you every Wednesday and we try to inspire, to encourage, and also to empower you to live a healthier lifestyle. So I've been doing this for a while now and I'm kind of getting a little more comfortable with it. And I come to you, let me tell you, the purpose of this podcast is to um, shed knowledge, give speakers and workshops to enhance you in the areas of physical, mentally, emotionally, physical, financial, to help you become a better individual as a whole. Okay. And so, my name is Anna. I am a retired school teacher. I am also a health consultant. I am a jewelry consultant. I am a certified cake instructor, and I think that my purpose in life is to give people knowledge. So before we begin tonight, I'm going to talk about you. Who's preparing for Halloween? Now, Halloween is not one of my favorite things, but my daughter loves Halloween. Halloween is her season. She comes alive for Halloween. I mean, she just decorates. She just does all kinds of things for Halloween. And if you follow me on Facebook, okay, you will know that I did post a picture of her and with her nails, where she had all of them done in Halloween decorations. So I'm going to come to you and talk because there's a lot of people, excuse me, who are into the Halloween season. And if you travel around and you go through different neighborhoods, you will also see that people have started decorating their homes, the outside of their homes. I don't know what they're doing on the inside, but I do know that they are decorating their homes for Halloween. And I assume that some people will probably be going to go trick or treating. And so, in my neighborhood, we don't get too many trick or treaters anymore. We get a few, and then we have set hours where people can go trick or treating. But I wanted to come and talk to you a little bit about Halloween preparation, okay, and costume decoration. And the essential topic is to suggest, and it's going to provide you with guidance and ideas for creating a memorable Halloween, okay? And so I do enjoy going to my daughter's home when she has Halloween. I mean, you come to the door, is something there, ha 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 ha, something, out there that's kind of going to be eerie. And then she even had candy, outside her door, in a little pot outside her door. But before I begin and talk to you about Halloween or um, the mastering the art of spook is what I call it, and I'm going to give you some Halloween decor and some costume tips. Okay, tell you some of the things I have done over the years, and you know that since I'm a retired school teacher, I always had Halloween parties for my children. With that being said, so the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast, Sweet Blessings. This is my bit, and the bit is my website. You can go there. I do accept people who want to be on a guest on my show, as well as sponsors. And there's different types of sponsorships. You can even sponsor um, ads, or you can do a commercial for your event or those type of things. I'm supported by CTR Media Network. We are seen We reach 350 million households within over 100 countries. And so it is a way of getting your business out there if you want to. It's free to come on my show, but the advertising and stuff like that, there is a fee. So if you're interested in that, you can contact me at my bit. Also, you can also contact me. This is my email, so you might have questions or anything like that. So you can always contact me there as well. Now, I talked about my Facebook thing, but I'm also on Instagram. So on Thursdays, I go live on Instagram with my jury as well. So if you want to check me out, come on and check me out. And so then the other thing is those people who are watching me now on Facebook, I just want to let you know that you can support me by sending stars. And stars help me to make better content as well. So if you feel like it's something that you might be interested in doing and supporting me, by all means, reach out to me in that manner. Now, I think that is all of the housekeeping that I need to do. So what we're going to do, the first thing is we're going to break for a commercial. And once I come back, then we're going to get into mastering the art of spook. Okay, here we go. Hold on, just bear with me.
CTR Media Network is now accepting new podcasters to join our growing network that's reaching 350 million global listeners. Have you heard? CTR Media Network offers podcast production, podcast training, distribution, and product placement. Book us for your next event or schedule an interview with CTR Media Network podcasters today. To learn more, go to ctrmedianetwork.com.
Well, I am back. I'm going to add my presentation. So you'll see that I am all festival for the Halloween season. So, and I couldn't wait till the last minute to do this. I had to do it before Halloween came. And I think we got about 2 more weeks before Halloween comes. So if you're thinking about some of the Halloween tips and things, certainly these are going to be some excellent suggestions for preparation and costume design. So we're going to delve right on into it. I have quite a few here. So, and all of these are basically Halloween preparations, but they're different things. So the first thing I want to start with is pumpkin carving, because most people will carve a pumpkin. Can't even talk today. So carving pumpkins with spooky or creative designs. You can find stencils online for inspiration. But I will tell you that when I was teaching, I'm retired now, but when I was teaching, I had Head Start, and I had 2 classes. I had one in the morning, one in the evening. And so I tried to, even though we were both, the theme was pumpkin, what we did was in the morning we would carve the pumpkin out. And then in the afternoon class, we would use vegetables to design the pumpkin. So it kind of gave my parents, because I had a lot of parent involvement, kind of gave them some ideas and things like that that they could do with their pumpkin. And also, we're talking about pumpkin carving, but you can go to the pumpkin patch as well, and pick your pumpkin out that you want. The next one is DIY decorations. So you can create homemade Halloween decorations like paper goats, spiders, webs, or bats to adorn your uh, home. Um, as well. I did all of these things when I was in school, and you can do them at home with your kids. Decorate your house and everything with the Halloween, because that's what I see. I see things as I go through the neighborhoods. I see things on the window. I see lights and all of those things going on. And then the next one is like a haunted house. Okay. Have you ever thought to transform your house into a haunted house with eerie lighting? You can have fog machines and spooky sound effects. So, when I was teaching, I have all kind of music, and I'm really into music. So music was what it, because I think that everybody can relate to music. And so when we had our Halloween parties and things, I would play eerie music, and the kids would just get into it. And I taught history, I taught a lot of grades, but Head Start and Stay Pre, my degree was in early childhood education. So, I love my babies. And then the next one is costume planning. So you want to start planning your Halloween costume early to ensure you have all the necessary accessories and makeup that you would need for your costume. Now, I have bought costumes, and for my daughter and for my granddaughter. But then I found that the most rewarding costumes were the ones that were handmade. And so one year I made my granddaughter into a mummy. And all I did was wrap her with the surgical gauze that they use. Um, when they bandaged your wound, I bought several rolls of those, and I just wrapped her all the way where she actually looked like a mummy. I kept her eyes out and her mouth, and and stuff like that. But I wrapped her with that, and she got so much response from that when we went trick or treating. Now, I'm not one to trick or treat either. When I was growing up, I didn't do too much trick or treating. If we trick or treated, did our trick or treating on the block. We go down the block, up the block, because most of my activities and stuff were at the church. We had Halloween parties, and we would bob and do all those things. But you want to plan, and now adults have go trick or treating with their kids, and the whole family is in their costumes. Um, as well. But if you going to do it, and then also there are adults have Halloween parties where you have to dress up, in your Halloween gear. So now's the time if you're going to be doing it. Now's the time to kind of be planning what you want to do as well. So we're going to take another break here. And we're going to go to another commercial. This is my favorite one. I love this one.
Go. I want to flex my love. I want to impress. And I want to carry my love away.
All righty now. All righty. We are back. We are back. I love that commercial. That was one of my commercials that I did for TikTok. So I do promote myself on here as well. All right, let's move on to some more Halloween preparation. I just got through talking to you about a theme party. Because if you're hosting a Halloween party, you got to choose your theme. You can have classic monsters. You can have witches, or just a specific movie that maybe you want to watch, um, or character for costumes and decorations. I always during the Halloween season, one of my favorite Halloween movies is Hocus Pocus. I just love that movie with Bette Midler. And then it's hilarious. It's a comedy, but it is hilarious. And I love that. And I would always play that movie during the October season just before Halloween. So don't forget about your candies and your treats that you might want to use. You want to stock up on Halloween candy and treats to give out to trick or treaters, or for your own party. You can have them for your own parties. I know now that it says it's in October, at churches, at different events that I go to, they have the Halloween candy sitting out for you to eat or participate in or whatever. And then you might want to do some costume swaps. Okay. And that's considered organizing the costume swap with friends or neighbors to save money and reduce waste. So, because over the years, you know that you are going to acquire many, many costumes. You're going to go out because your children want to be a certain character or something. So you go out and buy it. What do you do with those costumes when it's over? When the Halloween season is over. So the next Halloween, so if you get them all together, you can even and you all can swap, swap out the costumes. Just these are just suggestions that you can do. And DIY costumes is when you make your own costumes. And I just told you about the one that I did for my my granddaughter. But don't be afraid to make your own costume. And a good place to go to get things for your costume. You want to go to a thrift store. You can go to a thrift store, or why not use some of the items that you already have in your home? You can also use those things as well. All righty, we're going to take another commercial break, y'all, and we are going to come right on back after that.
Oh, my goodness, the mailman came. I hope my sweet little thing cookie's in here. I just hope it's in here. Let me see. Let me open this up. That's it. That's it. Sweet little thing cookie. That sweet little thing cookie. Oh, I'ma have me a ball now. Let me just get this right here. Little thing cookie. That sweet little thing cookie. Oh, yeah. I finally got my cookies. This sweet little thing cookies. Oh, yeah. I'ma have fun. This package kind of big, though. Man, it got a lot of cookies. Oh, yeah. This the best thing ever. I'm trying to tell you, I got my cookies, and I'm gonna eat these cookies, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. Wait, what?
Marie, what you doing, man? You can't have those cookies right now. I'm sorry, we about to eat dinner. Once we finish dinner, then you can have those cookies. Go ahead, put them up. Go ahead, put them up.
Are you serious, bruh? I got sweet Listeine cookies, and now I gotta wait for dinner? Fine, can I at least look at the cookies? Thank you. Oh my goodness, I have waited all this time now. I gotta do all this. Fine. Oh yeah. I got my hands on some sweet Listeine cookies. But I can't eat them right now because bruh talking about I gotta wait to dinner. Okay, I'ma do that. But once I finish that, it's gonna be on, y'all. Wait a minute. Bruh talking about cooking some food. All this is a can of salmon and some frozen biscuit. Bruh cannot cook. I know he don't think I'ma eat this. Ain't no way. Bruh. Hey, bruh. Daddy. Where are you? You set me up, homie. You had me about to eat a can of salmon and some frozen biscuit. I'm not down with that. I want my sweet Listeine cookies. My sweet Listeine cookies. Carrot cook. Is this what I'm saying?
I was born by the river in a little old tent. Just like that river, I was running ever since. Marie, hey man, it ain't what it, not what it think. I'm sorry. I was just gonna eat one cookie, but I ate them all. It's not my fault, Marie. I know, man.
All righty, we are back. We are back. So I'm still going to be talking about Halloween preparation. And you all know those little things that glow in the dark. You have you can incorporate the glow in the dark elements into your decorations. And your costumes for the added spookiness. So you have that glow in the dark. And I believe they have glow paint stuff as well as, they have the little sticks that you can hit and, swords that have the glow and everything. And let's not forget about the skeletons and skulls. As I drive through the neighborhoods, I see skeleton decorations and skull motifs are classic. They really are classic Halloween choices and can be used in various ways. So, you can take the skeletons and the skulls and use them in various ways. Also, cemetery scenes. I've seen quite a few cemetery scenes as I go along. And, you can set up many graveyards in your yards in your yard with tombstone decorations and fake cobwebs. Okay, I never got to that kind of decoration, but I always, they used to have the pumpkin bags and you could fill them with leaves, and so that's what I would do. We would, because I had trees, and when the fall, the leaves came down, and we would fill them up, and we have 3 different sized pumpkin things. That's when I had my daughter and my granddaughter. I did all those things. Now I'm lazy. I hate to say it, but I'm more so into Christmas. I will put up a few little Christmas lights or whatever, along the way. But yeah, that is how it is going. So, Halloween preparations. Let's not forget about portion bottles. You can use the portion bottles for decorations with labels for ingredients like Eye of News or Witch's Brew, so you can make little bottles. That's cute little things that you can give away if you're having a party or something like that. I've even seen people go to the bowling alley and they have the Halloween bowl where, the pins are decorated. Okay. So don't forget about Halloween wreaths. You see a lot of Christmas wreaths, but you can also make a Halloween wreath to go on your door. And you can make that using spooky elements like fake spiders and bats and, things, ghosts, things like that you can put on your wreath. And then don't forget about scary silhouettes, okay? Create eerie silhouettes in your windows with cardboard cutouts of monsters and witches. So, what I really want you to do is to remember to have fun and get creative with your Halloween preparations and decoration. The sky is the limit. Okay, the sky is the limit. So get be prepared. So I want to thank you all for listening to me. I have a few more things that I'm going to talk to you about. I also want to there's some upcoming events I have here that I want to tell you about that is coming up. This is going to be December 1st. It's Handle Messiah. It's part 1. It's a closing with the Christmas hymn medley, and it's free. It's going to be it's going to be Friday, December 1st, 2023 at 7 p.m. at Redeemer Lutheran Church, 651 East 166th Street. It is a C.D. Robinson production. and he really gives a nice presentation. So if you're not doing anything that Friday evening, December 1st, by all means, come on out. It is a free event as well. So let me move back. We'll take this away. So, all right. I wanted to move back and I wanted to thank you all for coming and spending a little time with Sweet Blessings. And you know what I do when I close my lives is I close with my 3 L's. Most people know my 3 L's. And the first one is to live. Live. Live your life to the fullest. Live, live, live. Do those things that make you happy, make you feel good and everything. The second one is to laugh. Make sure you laugh. Find some time to laugh during the day because you know laughter is truly, truly good for the soul. And so when you laugh, you feel better. Okay? Even if you sad, if somebody makes you laugh, you say, "That be making me laugh." But laughter is so good for you. And don't forget to laugh about yourself. Don't forget that. And then the third thing is to love. Love with all your heart. There's no reason for us to hate. And I know that it's so hard to love everyone because there are people out here that are very difficult. I'm not even going to name who because people are difficult with different people. But my grandmother told me a long time ago, she said, "Sweetie, you can love everybody. Just some people, you just have to love them with a long wooden spoon." And so I leave you with that wisdom this evening. When you find it difficult to love someone who's getting on your nerves, just love them with a long wooden spoon. And the most important person to love, guess who? Yourself. Self-love is so important, y'all. So make sure that you um, provide some type of love for you. Do those things that you love to do so your life will be fulfilled as well. And so I'm going to close now. I do have some other recognition things that I will be showing you as I close. But I hope that in this broadcast that I was able to inspire you. I hope that I was able to encourage you. And that I hope that I empowered you to live a healthier lifestyle and have fun. Spread that kindness. Pay it forward. Just remember that. And so with that, I am going to bid you to do. I have some things, some recognition I want to show as I go off of this program. And I'm going to bid you adieu. I hope you enjoyed this.